Ladies and gentlemen, as we look forward to their majesties' summer cruise later this month, from August 25th to 28th, let's pause for a moment and journey back in time. Back to the summer of 2008, a very special year for Crown Prince Frederik and Crown Princess Mary. Why was it so special? Well, it was the very first time they went on the royal summer cruise as a family of 4. They had little Prince Christian, who was just 2 years old, and baby Princess Isabella, only 1. And let me tell you, the sight of that young family stepping onto Danish soil from the royal yacht Danbrog remains one of the most heartwarming moments of modern royal history. The itinerary. That first family cruise took place from June 17 to June 19, 2008. Over 3 days, the royal yacht called at Haderslev and Voyens on the first day, Svendborg and Rudkøbing on the second, and finally Nykøbing Falster and Maribo on the third. Each day brought warm welcomes, carriage rides, community visits, and moments that highlighted the connection between the royals and the Danish people. Day 1, Haderslev and Voyens. The journey began in Haderslev. The yacht arrived at 9:30 in the morning, and the royal couple, with Christian and Isabella at their side, were greeted by the mayor and crowds of locals. There was a charming horse-drawn carriage ride through the old town, a visit to a children's theater, and later in the day, they went to Skridstrup Air Force Base where they watched a flying display. Imagine, jets roaring above, while the little prince and princess were still too young to fully understand what was happening. That evening, the family hosted a reception on the yacht, ending the day with torchlights glowing along the harbor. A magical farewell. Day 2, Svendborg and Rudkøbing. The next morning, the Danbrog sailed into Svendborg harbor, again at 9:30. Crowds lined the quayside, waving flags and cheering. What made this stop especially memorable was the festive atmosphere. In the town square, there were performances, including a surprise Scottish bagpipe band, a fun little twist that delighted the royal family. Later, the program continued in Rudkøbing on Langland Island, with more opportunities for the Crown Prince and Princess to meet local citizens. And of course, the photographers caught unforgettable images of Crown Princess Mary standing on deck, hat shielding her from the sun, holding her children as they looked out to the cheering crowd. Day 3, Nykøbing Falster and Maribo. The final day of the cruise was in southern Denmark, beginning at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The yacht docked at Nykøbing Falster, where once again the family received a heartfelt welcome. The program ended in Maribo, completing 3 days of community visits, celebrations, and family moments. Why it mattered. Now, why do we remember 2008 so fondly? Firstly, because it was the first time Danes saw Frederik and Mary as a royal couple traveling with their young children. Those pictures of Christian and Isabella peeking over the ship's rail are still widely shared today. Secondly, it was about tradition and continuity. The summer cruise on the Danbrog is not just a trip, it is a royal tradition dating back generations, a way for the crown to come close to the people. And in 2008, Frederik and Mary made it their own, blending royal ceremony with family warmth. And finally, it was about local Denmark. Whether it was visiting a children's theater in Haderslev, meeting Air Force pilots at Skridstrup, or simply standing on a town square in Svendborg, the royal couple shone a spotlight on everyday Danish life. Looking ahead to this year. And now, in 2025, we prepare for another summer voyage. From August 25th to 28th, Their Majesties will sail once more, this time visiting Frederikshavn, Thisted, Liso, and Samso. Just like in 2008, it won't only be about royal pageantry, it will be about community, tradition, and bringing the crown closer to the people. So, as we look forward to this year's cruise, let us remember that summer of 2008, when a young royal family stepped onto Danish shores, not just as heirs to the throne, but as a father, a mother, and 2 very small children, beginning a tradition that continues to this very day. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.